Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it's me again, Rana Asyifa.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you.
In this video, I would like to explain all about hypothermia and hyperthermia. Do you know what is hypothermia and hyperthermia is? And do you know what does hypothermia and hyperthermia does to our body? Talking about hypothermia and hyperthermia, it's always talk about temperature of our body. So, in this video, I'll include you how to calculate the temperature from Celsius degree into Fahrenheit, Reaumur, Kelvin. I will attach all the way to calculate it from Celsius into other temperature. So, let's get into the explanations. Hypothermia is a medical emergency that occurs when your body loses heat faster than it can produce heat, causing a dangerously low body temperature. Normal body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius, which hypothermia occurs as your body temperature falls below 35 degrees Celsius. Hypothermia occurs when our body loses heat faster than we can produce it. Most heat loss occurs when unprotected surface radiate heat away from the body. As your body temperature drops, your body and brain fire back. Your thyroid and adrenal glands release a flood of hormones that boost your metabolism, heart rate, and blood pressures. Low temperatures cause your blood vessels and arteries to narrow, restricting your blood flows and reducing oxygen to the heart. The hypothalamus tells your blood vessels to constrict. This moves the blood farther from the skin surface, where its heat can escape. Therefore, your heart must pump harder to circulate blood through the constricted blood vessels. As a result, your blood pressures and your heart rate increase. There are other special symptoms of hypothermia such as shivering, feeling very tired or exhaustion, confusions, fumbling hands, memory loss, slurred speech, and drowsiness. Hypothermia is dangerous. It can cause a death, but you can help to avoid hypothermia with some safety measures, like wearing appropriate clothing, avoiding overexertions in cold conditions, and letting people know what time you expect to arrive while it's winter. Hyperthermia. Hyperthermia refers to a group of heat-related conditions characterized by an abnormally high body temperature. In other words, the opposite of hypothermia. The condition occurs when the body's heat regulations system becomes overwhelmed by outside factors, causing a person's internal temperature to rise. In humans, core body temperature range from 35.5 degrees Celsius to 37.5 degrees Celsius during the day. In contrast, people with some level of hyperthermia have a body temperature of more than 38 degrees Celsius. Hyperthermia causes vasodilation, which is the dilation of blood vessels. It made the blood vessels leading to the skin capillaries become wider, allowing more blood to flow through the skin and more heat to be lost to the environment. This is where the hypotension happened, which is abnormally low blood pressure, or the blood pressure is decreases. If this happens a lot, this will be damaging your myocardial tissues. There are other special symptoms of hyperthermia: strong or very weak pulse, deep breathing, reduced sweating, hot, red, wet, or dry skin, nausea, headache, dizziness, and confusion. So here I already attached the formula to calculate from Celsius into Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Reaumur. You can use it from Reaumur into the other, or Fahrenheit into other, or also from Kelvin to other. You can use it backwards or forwards. It's based on what you need. First, we are counting the 35 degree of hypothermia. From 35 degrees Celsius, we are counting it into degree Fahrenheit, into Kelvin, and also into Reaumur. First, we are calculating from degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. First, we are F min 32 per 9 equals C per 5. Rewrite again, F min 32 per 9 equals C is 35, so 35 per 5. Next, we calculate if F min 32 per 9 equals 35 per 5 is 7. So it should be 7. 9 to the right is equal to 9 times 7, which is 63. So F equals 63 plus 32. 63 plus 32 is 95 degree Fahrenheit. We calculate from 35 degrees Celsius into Kelvin. Kelvin is K min 273 per 5 equals Celsius per 5. We rewrite again, equals into 35 per 5. 35 per 5 is 7, so 7 times 5 is 35. Equals K equals 7 plus 273, which is 35, so 35 plus 273 is 308 Kelvin. Next, degree Celsius into degree Reaumur. Degree Reaumur is R per 4 and Celsius is Celsius per 5. R per 4 equals 35 per 5 and 35 per 5 is 7. So we got 7 times 4 here, which is 28. So we got the Reaumur degree is 28 degree Reaumur. Next, we calculate hyperthermia degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and degree Reaumur. First, we calculate 40 degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. F min 32 per 9 equals C per 5. F min 32 per 9 equals 40 per 5. 40 per 5, which is 8. 8 times 9, which is 72. So F min 32 equals 72. 72 plus 32, which is Fahrenheit, into 700 degree Fahrenheit. Next, we calculate from degree Celsius into Kelvin. Kelvin is K min 273 per 5 equals C per 5. We have 5 in the right, 5 in the left, so we can cross it. Equals K min 273 equals 40, which is 40 plus 273, which is 313 Kelvin. Next, we calculate from degree Celsius into degree Reaumur. Reaumur is R per 4 equals C per 5. R per 4 equals 40 per 5, which is 40 per 5 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32, so the result is 32 degree Reaumur. So we can know if 35 degrees Celsius equal into 95 degree Fahrenheit, 300 Kelvin, and 28 Reaumur. Also with 40 degrees Celsius equals into 104 degree Fahrenheit, 330 Kelvin, and 32 Reaumur. And that's all for my explanation. Thank you for watching.